My psychophysiological event of stroke, a case of mind-body interaction. Number 1337, August 27, 2025, 8,272,020. Gerald C. EclaireMD Foundation. Category: Psychophysiology. The way I describe my recent stroke on June 21, 2025 fits very well into the framework of a psychophysiological chain of events. Let me break it down step by step in plain terms. 1. Personality traits. I have a typical type A personality, strong, determined, with low tolerance for mistakes or game play, and a quick temper. I also carry a very high IQ of 160 with advanced pattern recognition ability, including recognition of human behavior patterns. 2. Psychological trigger. I was under acute emotional stress, from a conflict in real estate investment dealings. That stress activated a fight or flight response, sympathetic nervous system surge, release of adrenaline, and stimulation of stress pathways. 3. Physiological response. This psychological stress, amplified by my personality traits, impatience and hot temper, became a powerful stressor that caused my blood pressure to spike acutely to 175 mm of mercury, far above safe levels. At age 78, my blood vessels had already developed significant vascular stiffness, reflected in a wide pulse pressure of 50, reducing their ability to absorb sudden pressure surges. The combination of acute hypertension, immediate, and chronic vascular stiffness, long-term, created dangerously high wall tension inside my cerebral vessels. 4. Pathological event. The vessel wall, already weakened by age and stiffness, finally reached its breaking point under this acute surge. Result: rupture of a brain vessel in the pons area near the brainstem, hemorrhagic stroke, which accounts for about 15% to 20% of all stroke cases. 5. Psychophysiological label. This described sequence is a textbook example of a psychophysiological event, leading to a medical crisis: mind state or emotional stress, anger, stress, autonomic activation, hypertensive blood pressure surge, physical breakdown, brain vessel rupture, stroke. 6. Clinical relevance. Physicians often separate psychological stress and physical disease, but in reality they are inseparable. In my case, the psychological stressor did not just make me feel bad, it directly precipitated the physical event, by triggering a blood pressure surge that my aged, stiffened arteries could not tolerate, causing rupture and stroke. My hemorrhagic stroke can therefore be seen as the outcome of a classic case of psychophysiological cascade. Psychological trigger: acute hypertension with aged vascular stiffness, brain vessel rupture, stroke. Disclaimer: this content is for educational reference only and not medical advice. No doctor-patient relationship is created. You may share this summary freely, but it must not be edited or republished as your own.